Welcome to a brand new episode of Total Geek, this time on video. This episode, we're going to be going over the new Super Sentai series, Zenkaiger. And this is the new anniversary series for Super Sentai. This is the 45th in the series, so 45 years of Super Sentai. Um, the last big anniversary series was Gokaiger, was which the pirate theme motif, which required the Ranger keys. If you guys remember those, the super expensive, hard to find Ranger keys that they almost made impossible to find through different events and various other things that they were using. This time it's going to be these little gears that you have to collect. Unfortunately, myself, I've also bought into the whole. I bought the morpher, or the gun, the Gatling gun that comes with the Zenkaiger. So when that comes in, I'll also be doing like a whole video review, I guess, of that. First time doing that. Um, but I watched the first episode of Zenkaiger, and basically the whole, with COVID and everything going on right now, they were looking for different ways to film the series without having too many people together. As you're gonna notice, like a lot of it's still people in the series, but it's also like the main cast are robots, so they're in robot suits. So you're gonna notice that they're gonna have one human um, ranger in this, and he has the ability through these gears that are collected from the various they refer to alternate universes, instead of like this being what we've been led to believe. This is like the same world. They kind of just shared all the same world, but apparently each Super Sentai is an alternate Earth. Kind of makes that confusing because if you watch Gokaiger, they're all in the same thing, and they visit the previous Rangers and acquire their power in that series. But from this first episode, it looks like that these machine monsters, or these machine people, are going around and pretty much destroying or ravaging these Earths and collecting their power. Is really not too clear what their motive is just yet. Um, but the cool thing is that, like I said, this is another anniversary series, so each one of the gears is numbered according to the Super Sentai series in its order. And when the main character puts in his the gear into the morpher, he then acquires the ability or the power of that Sentai. Now it's completely unlike Gokaiger, where when you use the Ranger keys, they would just transform directly into that Ranger, and they would acquire their abilities as well. So it looks like it for the costume change isn't really that much from what I've seen. The only costume change I've seen is for the secondary character Ziran, who when he transformed, he looks like the Megazord from ZU Ranger. So, or the Power Rangers Megazord, the main Megazord. He looks That's what his form looks like. Um, Looks like this is gonna be a big. I mean, because at the end of the day, Toei's going to sell them toys. Bandai, whatever the company is, they're going to sell them toys. This is a big cash grab. Especially to celebrate the series. The previous show, which was man, the this what was it, the sparkly, I can't even think of the name of the show, but that was all about like pretty much creation and art and everything. And then the main character's imagination pretty much created all the Zords and everything. So I know they've been waiting a long time to do another anniversary series, which is like what, every 10 years or so. So, and then right now, Kamen Rider Saber on, which that should be pretty good. But other than that, the transformation sequence in this first episode was amazing. I thought it was pretty cool, which pretty much hyped me up to buy the gun and the coins immediately. I just had to have it mainly because pretty much in 2011 I missed out on the whole Zenkaiger collection, so I wasn't able to get a lot of that stuff. And I'm still trying to collect as much as I can now. It's just so expensive and hard to find, and I don't live in Japan, so I try to stay ahead of the game now and collect as much as I can while it's still within reasonable means. So the first fight was amazing. I really like the different powers that they're using in this one. Of course, they go straight to the ZU Ranger. They go straight to the ninja. So you're gonna see some ninja powers. Like I said, usually when these series come on, I usually like to build up a nice number of episodes on them so that I can go back and watch it. I don't have to watch it from week to week. This might actually be a show I watch from week to week, just so I know what's coming, and then try to catch up on every other Kamen Rider series and every Super Sentai series too. But like I said, pretty much the episode ends with them coming back and realizing that everybody has a mushroom on their head. They're in like a mushroom world. But like I said, I think that this series is definitely going to be fun. The first episode definitely grabs you, and I cannot wait for like I said, for the new toys and stuff to come out. So definitely check this out when you guys get a chance. You know where you can find it. Pretty much you can just look it up. You'll find whoever's streaming it if you can find an episode, or hopefully it comes your way soon. Toei is officially releasing episodes of shows now, slowly but surely. So if you want to wait for that sometime in the future, or just find it. So other than that, this has been the review for the first episode. Like I said, really good, really worth your time. And if you can get your hands on some of these toys now, definitely can. So see you. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the next video, and check out some of the next couple Apex videos that are coming up on the channel, and more reviews to come.